Salam, dear respected brothers and sisters in humanity. Yes, you've been watching the Olympics, the start of the Olympics. What a way to start off the Olympics. As you can see at the back, French depictions of Prophet Jesus, peace be upon him. We Muslims say peace be upon all the prophets of God. When you mention Moses, Jesus, Solomon, David, as you can see, Jesus on the top there in the middle, surrounded by his disciples. But what a controversial way to open it. See the evildoers, they plot and plan. At the bottom you can see, you got Jesus, who's portrayed as a woman in the middle. You can't miss her. She's extra large woman. You know, it is to do with the Last Supper. So obviously, yes, she chose that part, and she playing as a god. As a god, you can't miss her. The Last Supper. She look at her, you know, and she happened to love food, but she portrayed herself. Woman portrayed herself as God, as Jesus, surrounded by the disciples. At the bottom you can see, and they are transvestites, men dressed as women, drag queen. What a mockery they're making of Prophet Jesus. See, though he is not the prophet who was sent for us, but we Muslims, we believe in all the prophets of Allah, the true God. We love them, we revere them, we respect them, and we're willing to die for them. Wallahi, we're willing to die for them. It's despicable. You know, the Christians making comments, the bishops, the priests, if they portrayed Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, what would the Muslim have done? He said, I better not say. You will know the outcome. But you believe Jesus is God, and they making mockery of your God. Jesus is dressed as, portrayed as a woman, and the disciples as drag queens. They are making mockery of your God. If we will do something when they insult our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, why aren't you doing anything about it? They depicting your God in such a way, they making mockery of your God. Because you have become weak. You have watered down your religion. Your Pope watered down your religion. He said anybody and everybody can come in the church. So, of course, they also have a 007 license. The one at the bottom. Portrayed. Woman portrayed Jesus. Jesus is portrayed as a woman, and the 12 disciples as drag queens. Because you have watered down your religion. That's why they're making mockery. I'm not saying that every Christian would accept this. But majority of you have become like a sheep. See, the glorious Quran tells us how to go about when they insult our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. I'm going to read from the glorious Quran. I'll read it to you in English. And I quote, O Muhammad, he is made to say, O Muhammad, already has he sent you word in the book that when you hear the signs of Allah held in defiance and ridicule, you are not to sit with them unless they turn to a different theme. If you did, you would be like them, for Allah will collect the hypocrites and those who defy faith all in hell. And I just want to read a bit more, enlighten you a bit more on the commentary. When we see or hear truth held in scant esteem, we ought to make our protest and withdraw from such company, not out of arrogance, as if we thought ourselves superior to other people, we are better than other people, but out of real humility, lest our own nature be corrupted in such society. But it is possible that our protest or our sincere remonstrance may change the theme of discourse. In that case, we have done good to those who were inclined to hold truth in scant esteem, for we have saved them from ridiculing truth. So Allah tells us that any of those who ridicule your religion or the prophets and you in company with them, leave that company. Dear respected brothers and sisters in humanity, indeed it hurts us, the Muslims. Though Jesus, he is not the prophet sent for the Muslims, he was sent for the Jews, and amongst them who accepted him are the sect of the Christianity, a sect of the Jews. The question is, what you going to do about it? Because you have become weak. Your Pope has watered down your religion. Even your Pope. Come back to the true teaching of Prophet Jesus, the historical teachings. And this will lead you into Islam. Salam, peace. Any comments are most welcome. Worship the Creator, not the creation. Islam will not be watered down for anyone. Not for king, not for queen, not the president, not for the rich, the billionaire, neither the poor. Salam. Peace.